What's up everyone, I'm Sojin, and in today's K-Replay, wow, just really bad drama. GOT7's Youngjae fires back at sasaengs, AOA's Jimin is accused of bullying by former member Mina, and Day6's Jae goes to war against JYP over unequal promotions. Poor Jae, don't worry BB, I notice all your hard work and that's all that matters, right? Alright, let's get into it. 시작! Diving right in, GOT7's Youngjae has had it up to here with sasaengs, and honestly, who can blame him? The JYP idol most recently spoke up and begged sasaengs to stop calling him last December, but it seems like the warning had no effect. GOT7, along with their other JYP label mates, have been known to have particularly bad stalker fans. Twice, Day6, and ITZY have all previously pleaded with fans to respect their privacy, and JYP has even worked to instate punishment for fans that refuse to follow privacy guidelines. Even with these consequences though, it seems that thoughtless fans have continued to harass these idols. In Youngjae's case, he specifically asked fans to stop coming to the salon where he and his bandmates get their hair and makeup done. I honestly feel so annoyed for him. Like, this is one of the few times that idols can just chill and relax while their staff get them ready for the stage, but it must be so frustrating to be watched even then. Furthermore, Youngjae stated that fans took pictures of him while he met with people at a cafe, then came up to him and asked if they could post the pictures in order to threaten him. I'm assuming that he must have been on a date or something like that, so if the pictures were released, it would do damage to his image, and that's why it was considered a threat. I really don't get why these people are called sasaeng fans though, when their actions only hurt and harass their idols. Like, if their goal is to make their idols fall in love with them, why are they taking actions that only make the idols hate them more? So many questions. In other news, Day6's Jae recently spoke up on Twitter about his frustration with JYP for not marketing his solo activities. Though the band has been on a hiatus for group activities due to anxiety and mental health issues, many of the members, including Jae, Youngjae, and Wonpil, have continued to release covers of their favorite songs through social media. Unfortunately, this seems to have created a bit of a rift as JYP allegedly promotes some members' solo activities more than others. Jae took to his Twitter to post a picture of the Day6 Twitter account promoting Youngjae's appearance on Dive Studios, questioning why the Day6 account hadn't posted about his appearance on the podcast. He then followed up stating, "I've recently done podcasts, Whiting, available on Facebook, and I had a collaboration with 88 Rising. How come my promotions aren't shared? YouTube too. For my channel J6, I worked on it all alone. I was told so much by the company, I had to beg for permission, but even after all that, they told me I had to quit because it was ruining the company's image. But the rest of the members get content and proper management and investments for their work." This is super devastating for me. Day6 is my second favorite group, and to hear that some of the members are being mistreated is really disappointing. It's especially troubling because this sort of issue also puts rifts between the members and can ultimately lead to jealousy. Surprisingly, JYP actually responded to Jae's outburst, stating that they spoke with Jae after the complaint and worked out a solution. Jae also took to his Twitter to apologize for concerning fans and confirms that the issue had been resolved. I'm honestly kind of side-eyeing this response though, as it sounds more like JYP reprimanded him for speaking his mind and then forced him to say that things were okay now, in order to avoid a scandal. I really do hope things were resolved though, so that the issue doesn't continue to cause underlying friction for the members. Day6 is so cute and wholesome, they all deserve to feel valued and special. Like, I watch all your content, Jae, with or without promotions. I got you, BB. And now to a rather upsetting story about my AOA bias, Mina. After leaving the group last year, Mina had struggled with haters repeatedly DMing her hate about having no skills or being useless. Although she's repeatedly asked them to stop, even replying to their comments publicly on her own Instagram, it seems that the hate continued and finally pushed her to a breaking point. Yesterday, she responded to a hater and dished about her trauma while promoting as a member of AOA. She stated that although she had fun as a member of AOA and loved her time as part of the group, one member caused her continuous strife throughout her career. Mina pointed specifically to the moment when her dad was on the verge of passing away due to terminal cancer, yet she was unable to see him because she had to promote for AOA's comeback and the drama that she was starring in. She stated that when she cried in the waiting room for their comeback stage, a member dragged her away and demanded that she stop crying because it was ruining the mood. She stated that her father, who was too weak to talk, wrote in his notebook, "Where is my daughter?" for the nurse to see before passing away. She continued that she regretted this and that the fear of being scolded by her bully had kept her from visiting her father in his final moments. After admitting how much this hurt her, Mina explained that her bully's father passed away a few years later, and that when Mina had attended the funeral, the member had come to her and said sorry. She wrote that although she had let go of the blame after this, she still had to deal with depression and anxiety, and the only reason she wants to continue living is to take care of her mom. In a follow-up post, Mina explains that when her Bullies' dad passed away, the agency let that member cancel all her schedules and stay in a VIP room, even though this member had told Mina she just needed to suck it up and continue forward through the promotions. She further stated that even in the end, before leaving AOA, she tried to talk to her bully about the situation, but the member denied having said anything, even after the other members stood up for Mina. After the extremely long and specific posts, netizens were able to piece together that the bully that Mina was speaking of was none other than the group's rapper, Jimin. In response to the allegations, Jimin posted an Insta story simply stating, "Fiction," but neither she nor the group's agency FNC has come forward to fully respond. After seeing Jimin's Insta story, Mina posted yet again, this time with a picture of the scars from her self-harm stating fiction. To say it would be fiction, that's too scary. Unni, I underwent 3 to 4 rounds of scar treatment and the scars have become lighter. But Unni, the memories don't go away. I'm going crazy every day. Jimin, Unni, the law? What, a lawsuit? I can't do that because I don't have money. Compensation for mental damage? I don't need any of that, and I don't have any intention to do that. I just feel it's so unfair that I became ruined because of you, Unni. I'm in pain and I'm going through a hard time. What I want is for you to come in front of me and admit your wrongdoing and apologize sincerely. I think that would be enough. Unni, you bullied me and you're living well. For me, opening my eyes every day is torture, but I have to feed my family. Please acknowledge it and apologize to me. I want to let go of the lump inside my heart too, okay? Even after this post, Mina continued forward with 4 follow-up posts containing allegations of times when Jimin not only mistreated her, but mistreated all of the members. She stated that even though she held it all in and tried to be polite, Jimin still had it out for her in particular. She ended stating that even if this ruins her career, she wants an explanation, an apology, and to bring Jimin down after revealing how the rapper legitimately ruined her life. Wow, this all makes me extremely upset to know that Mina was having to go through such torture during the time that she was promoting. If the allegations are true, and it's looking that way, I hope Mina receives an apology that will bring her some peace. What do you think of the scandal? Did you have any idea that this was going on? I really hope Mina can find help and peace in the future. Okay, and with that extremely long story, I'll bring this to a close. Thanks for watching, I'm Sojin, and I hope your day is a perfect all-kill. Now that you're all caught up, if you want more K-pop news, give that subscribe button a click, and thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Otherwise, I'll see you soon for another replay. Mwah!